Hey there, hi, hello, I'm Marty. Welcome back to McFly, my little place on the derp where we do this stuff. That's not important right now. Have you seen this? How wild is this?
It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
We were just saying the other day how they don't really do roadmaps for the game, and then boom. And I mean, it's not really like a full roadmap, but it's a pretty good gist of what the season's gonna bring. So first and foremost, I gotta let there be that. The presentation is at an all-time high right now. I love it. This looks amazing. I also might be a little biased because I love purple. I don't know.
You know, what are you gonna do?
I guess we could start with the obvious right here, and it's going to be a longer than usual season at 10 weeks, which generally a usual season is like 8. I think season 1 was longer for some reason. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. And then along with that longer than usual season, we are also going to see 2 battle passes, which I think there's a lot to unpack there and a lot of speculation. And that's really the fun about all of this. We all just get to shoot our ideas around about like how it's going to play out, what's going to happen, what possibly could show up. It really is half the fun with this. 2 battle passes. And again, I think there's so many ways to think about this. Do we choose which battle pass? Is it 2 full battle passes like we're used to in the game and you're just going to choose which one you want? Or I'm wondering, or at least this is my theory of it, they're boasting 2 battle passes, but it's really just going to be a free track and then the premium track, which technically is 2 battle passes. But I'm saying maybe they'll put the lesser items on the free track, you know, like the gem XP for rifts, perk currency. Basically any item that people complain about being filler on the battle pass right now, I imagine they would shove that down to a free track, and then you'll have more of your premium stuff on the top track with probably even more premium if they're even adding consumables, or I don't know. I'm curious if we're going to see any new items on the battle pass in general. And by new items, I mean that, like consumables, new kinds of currency, because there is a new mode coming in with Arena. I'm sure they're going to add those coins to it. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, but also the excitement's trying to rule me. Or right down the middle, third theory, it's 2 battle passes consecutively, so once you're done with the first one, you just start up the second one no matter what, because sometimes, at least for the hardcore players that play consistently, we max out the battle pass pretty early in the season, so it's just trying to get those extra levels by the end of it. So maybe that's enough time to fill in a second battle pass. I don't know. Like I said, I think there's so many ways to think, and I'm sure there's a version of it that I'm not even considering in my thoughts right now. So I'd be curious to hear what everybody else thinks about that one with 2 battle passes. And now I could talk about the events and all that jazz, but no, we have to hold up and talk about probably the most important thing about this season. Marceline and Raven. Like I said before, I'm not so familiar with Adventure Time. The few episodes I have seen, I've laughed my ass off, and it seemed like a good show. I just never really followed the stories or anything. So I'm down for Marceline, or at least to give it a shot. But no, my bread and butter here, Raven. I am a huge fan of the original Cartoon Network run of Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, and I cannot stress how happy I am that they did not go with that model. And technically, I didn't even get what I want here in this situation, but I'm not mad at it. It's like they went with the more grown-up Raven, kind of how you see her in more DC films these days. One I have in recent memory is Teen Titans vs. the Justice League, and it looked very similar, probably more of an adult version of Raven. But I'm curious if they're going to be able to give us those versions of those skins from those different shows. Or at the very least, I can only hope that they give us Raven in her white suit. That would be my dream. Alright, I want to take a sidestep here. I was actually at work when they released the actual official Raven trailer. So, for the sake of the video, instead of just using the clips, live reaction. Can't wait to see it.
Sup?
I love it already.
I don't scare easy.
She's gotta be a mage, too.
Oh yeah.
Watch it be Bruiser or something.
Your stupid pink flip-flops are making me inexplicably angry. Stop slipping around and hold still.
Metrio and Zinthos.
You don't talk much. I respect that. Not bad.
Oh wow, okay. Yes! Okay.
And you're giving me a headache already. You think you're the only one with family drama?
And Soups gets a Trigon skin. That's cool.
Slow down, nerd! I'm not sure what I hate more, Harley or her dumb voice.
That was amazing.
So, like, big black capes, right? I don't really do celebrating, but yay.
That's good. Wow. I love the quality of the video too. That was great. I love the model. Hold on, we got to go back to the skins real quick. Great tone. This trailer hit. That's normal model. That's great. Kind of like a high school outfit, I guess. Goth Girl Winter. Yes, dude. The white suit. That's even more souped up than I remember. I was just looking for like a plain Jane one. Even got the 4 eyes. Wow. Did it say in the beginning? It did. Okay, mage. Good. Love it. We need more mages. And then I imagine Marceline's going to be tank. After seeing that, that just got me even more excited. I am going to play the crap out of Raven. But the catch is apparently Raven will only show up on November 15th, which is 3 days after the season starts. And she'll possibly only be available for maybe Gleamium. And we have to earn her through this new Fighter Road thing that they're going to be doing. Again, more on that later. It's so hard not to get sidetracked in all this. But I also, again, I want to show more love to Marceline, but I just don't have gameplay like that. I'm sure a trailer for her will drop on Tuesday with the Season 4 trailer, because I imagine she's going to be the Battle Pass character, Marceline. She just seems like she's going to be the flagship for the season. So, Battle Pass, Marceline, and then we're going to have to talk about the Fighter Road for Raven. But there's that. These two girls look awesome. Goth Girl winner.
A friend taught me this one.
Peanut butter jelly!
A friend taught me this one. A friend taught me this one.